But we'll see. I might. PAL is the Japanese with English subtitles. Yeah, I don't have English on that one, does it? I'm used to playing the Xbox version, that's why. But I don't think I've got the achievements on number 2. I think it's PS4 that I've got it for.
But from me.
Fuchs-san.
Take care, and come back in one piece.
Yeah, I think I'll just end up doing the PS4 version, to be fair, because this saving out to ride home about. No one wants it. Nobody want to transfer in this save to the next one, will they? I might as well, seeing as I got all the only platinum I've ever got was Shenmue, so I might as well do number 2 on PS4 and get all the trophies on that one. But yeah, we're gonna do some wheeling and dealing to get all the money. No slide down either. City is bad on DC. Yeah, it kind of struggles, doesn't it? So it's probably best. Plus, I feel like the HD treatment, that's the alpha meme, the HD treatment on number 2 will make that game really pop. The arm wrestling. I should be alright. I mean, I wasn't too bad, to be fair, but yeah, it's harder in it on that one. Last time I played it was on Xbox, so I need that task level mash. Mind you, I'm like low-key going to try and learn Ninja Gaiden 2 in the background, so we'll be speedrunning that at some point. So it'll be like, might do a mix, like a speedrun stream and a Shenmue stream. But I'll keep the same overlay. I'll just put a 2 next to it. Got to win 5 arm wrestle matches for the trophy. That's how we'll progress through it. We'll just try and get all the trophies. We'll just try and, like, the stream will be like, let's platinum Shenmue. Platted Birth a while back, yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna do another platinum, my mate Leon, he's a platinum hunter. He's a trophy hunter. He'd be happy if we're gonna go for a plat. Is there any real hard you don't have to get a trophy for racing the ducks, do you, or all like that? Ah, mate. One last look at debut, yeah. Considering this is actually on a Dreamcast, this game still looks fucking ace. We didn't even make it to Christmas Day, did we? Fairly easy, but some worth reading first. Yeah, I'll look into it before we start. There's probably a few missable ones, isn't there? It just looks fucking ass. I'm like hard pressed to tell that's original hardware looking at it on OBS. Yeah, it's the 21st of December. Now we're going to spend Christmas with Fuxan. There's one last QTE, ain't they? The guy, the Gollum guy jumps out. I can't remember his name. It's just showing off this game now, innit? Like, do you remember when we made this game? It had fucking ace graphics.
Your foolishness knows no bounds, hey?
The Canadian, hey?
Thank you for arranging my trip to Hong Kong.
Thanks to you, the Longjaw was thwarted. It was the least I could do.
Thank you very much. You're too reckless. It worries me, so I'm going with you. What do you mean?
I cannot allow you to go alone. Besides, we also need to know what Lan Di is doing.
That's the gist of it.
The diving swallow style should be useful on your journey.
What?
A style from the Hebei province in use since the Song dynasty. I will teach you its most sacred move, the swallow flip. Hui Shang,
Yes.
you utilize your opponent's attack to flip them. First, I will explain the basic form. Watch closely. You take one step backwards to parry the opponent's attack. Then focus power in your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Immediately kick their legs out and flip. In actual combat, you'd strike here. The throw alone won't incapacitate your opponent. First, try to execute the proper form. Shift your weight while taking one step back. So you've acquired the form. Next, as you drop, use your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Well then, give it a try. Yes, that is correct. Kick your opponent's legs out and flip. Well then, give it a try. Once you have your opponent off balance, maintain your center of gravity. You're applying too much force. You're applying too much force. You're applying too much force. You focused power in your arms too late. Sooner. Yes, that's the proper form.
That's the shit right there.
But to truly master the swallow flip, you must be able to anticipate your opponent's attack. Guijan, spar.
What?
Practice is required to master the attack quickly. You must attack him in earnest.
I will.
Begin. Excellent. Well executed. You have more ability than I thought.
Yeah, we do.
No, sir. You're a superior instructor.
This technique works best when you can anticipate your opponent's attack. Do you wish to practice further to master the timing of the attack?
No, thank you. I think I can manage now.
You ain't no
Very
time,
well.
yeah.
Then
That move's not
there
as
is
good as
nothing
the
more that
tornado
I can
kick.
do.
I am in your debt.
you're
Not going to
going?
mention we took
Yes.
all Fuxan's money for no reason.
Look out! Kusan! Behind you!
You're not going to Hong Kong because the great Chai will defeat
It's
you.
Chai, isn't it? Only 57 quid. Suck at the combat. Fucking real annoyed. Should use a swallow flip. I'd just learn to move. That'd come in real and handy for that fight.
Look out! Kusan! Behind you!
You're not going to Hong Kong because the great Chai will defeat you.
You're gonna do me again, innit? Fuck's sake. Shame we never get to kill him. Missing chapters between 1 and 2 on the boat. That is a thing.
Look out! Kusan! Behind you!
Right, we'll go and get him now. Come on. So close to the end.
Going to Hong Kong because the great Chai will defeat you.
I just don't remember me sucking this much at the combat. To be fair. I definitely beat him in the arcade ones before. Stay close, be fast. I suspect the move you just learned was most effective. Yeah, it was free in practice, man.
What are you doing here? Where's Landy?
The Landy-sama is sailing the sea on a ship bound for Hong Kong.
So, Landy's already left for Hong Kong.
I thought it was going to crash again then. It has begun. I wonder what he was doing all that time. Just chilling with the Mad Angels. Oh, come on. I forgot there was another QTA. I've seen someone make such a hash of the ending of Shenmue. again, man. He probably don't fuck off him, does he? Thought I crashed again. Go on, into the drink.
Quasar!
You cannot travel injured.
You killed chat on the boat,
It's my
protecting
fault.
some kid. Why the lady texts you?
Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, I remember
This
hearing about
injury
that. 'Cause,
will
yeah,
heal soon.
it says it on
Go
the
on ahead.
buy followers and views. Nah,
Quasar.
damn it. We don't want none of that.
Don't worry about
Stop
my
spamming
son.
during the end of Shenmue.
At the
It's
moment,
not polite.
I don't know where.
Yeah, I remember.
children
I think my
die.
mate Carl told me that was a thing. Because the
Instead,
kid's like,
I will introduce
for
you
everything
to
you've done for
someone
him.
I know can be trusted.
we need a
Taoyi
director's
Shou,
cut, don't we?
One of Hong Kong's elder masters. The address
Telling
is
Chow,
in
that's
there.
all I was thinking of. She's alright.
Thank you very much.
Makes sense that I'd get on the boat though, wouldn't it? I mean, they could have put all that stuff in the HD version. Should have like added all the bits that went on the chopping room floor. I think that's it, man. Shenmue completed on Dreamcast. On Dreamcast. For the final time. Yes! Yes! Maybe not if I get one of those SD things, but... And Nozomi's praying for Ryu.
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo.
I scared you?
No, just spooked. You know, it's kind of funny.
Funny?
See, I was just making a wish for you, and you suddenly appeared.
A wish from me?
You are going to Hong Kong, aren't you?
How did you know?
I finally made Fukusan tell me.
He's a
You've been
grass.
so preoccupied lately.
Is that so?
I won't stop you. I know you well enough to know I can't. Here, take this amulet.
Did you make that?
I'm hoping it will keep you safe. At least that's what I've been wishing and wanting it to
Nozomi.
do.
Nozomi.
I'm so glad I was able to give it to you.
Family will have a bit of money as well, won't they?
I've been so busy lately. Getting ready to return to Canada.
Shenhue,
yeah.
how will give you?
You
She'll
can
give you a girt or something.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Okay.
I mean, if he'd just grieved for his dad, gone to college, we don't have to do any of this shit, would he?
We're both leaving Japan.
Could have gone
I
visited
wish
her
we had more time.
in Canada. captain of the ship was like, "You hurry up having your flashback. We're trying to go." Lifters with 5,000 of the forklift tires. Yeah, he told him his luggage went over because he had all the Funky Pops. Oh man. What a fucking game, man. Right in the fields, right in the fields. If your Dreamcast craps out and resets now, does this still count? No. Fair one, fair one.
He comes from a far eastern land across the ocean. A young man who has yet to realize his own potential. This potential is a power that can both destroy him as well as ensure his will is realized. Perhaps he will achieve the balance that will mark him a man of courage. The path he must traverse is fraught with adversity and filled with expectations. I await whilst praying for the realization of this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds, with morning star as its only light. And thus, the saga begins.
15 years later. It's still going. Rio, isn't he? That's what's supposed to happen. Lang Di kills him, and then he realizes he's the one. Guns. Maybe I should get a never. Oh man. Well, we've done it. We've done it. This calls for a celebratory. Ah, good. What a beast. What absolute beast this game is. No D2, only four discs. Man, D2, man. That's a game. That's a game I ain't gone back to in a while. I don't even think I've got that bent off, to be fair, though. Blue Stinger. We'll do Blue Stinger next. I haven't played that for ages. I might stick another Dreamcast game in and see if it reads it, to be fair. Once we've got the save, man. So that's when it really counts. I can't believe we got this Dreamcast across the line, man. That was some doing that. Can't believe it survived for another Shenmue playthrough. And he's rocking it on the piano. They're rocking it on the piano a bit in this one. D, man, there's a series that I ain't really, but I never had number one. I tell a lie, I probably had it, but sold it. Never played it. Actually, I must have done at some point. I don't know. Maybe I put it on that mini PlayStation. Oh man, it's just every time I play this game, I know the forklift truck bit gets you down, but not many games encapsulate that sort of intimacy of like the area. Like that's what's the scope and breadth of number 2 are pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it's epic, it's massive, but because this one's so tight and compact within that area of Japan, it just does something to you, man. Makes you connect with it all. Them Dreamcasters making funny noises. Come on, don't crap out on me right at the end. Curry Marshall, my boy. That's literally every English-speaking voice actor in Japan at the time. Frustrating knowing we'll probably never finish. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Really. Maybe we'll get an ending in the anime if that takes off. Well, if we all didn't pirate games and want a DVD player, the Dreamcast might have had some legs on it, but the combination of piracy and the PS2 having a DVD player killed it off, didn't it? Never mind. There's probably still people panning for sequels to Philips CDI games that they never got, you know. What happened first, last Shenmue or the Final Fantasy? The actual Final Fantasy. I think we're more likely to get the last Shenmue by the time they actually manage to make a good Final Fantasy again. I mean, 15 was alright, wasn't it? No, I hadn't finished the remake of 7, which is kind of crazy because I had the disc and I lent it out, and then my mate finished it. I was like, I haven't finished it yet. I'm just gonna drink it all in, man. All these peeps. Legends. Ian D. Ian D dies of old age. Wow. Langley. I read it as Ian. That'd be a different game. Where's the mirror? It's Ian. Yeah, it's like the final chapter. They're just in an old people's home. Oh, you killed my dad. But you killed my dad. You bastard. Producer wishes to thank the following. Timex. They get a thank you. No, they don't. to her. All the voices, all the talent edges of the voices. ASCII Corporation. Should have done bloopers. Shot at the end, yeah. They're all laughing every time he asks for sailors. Fuck sounds like. What a fucking game, man. Neck. Yamaha. Recognizing things. So yeah, Timex do get a thank you. Sega. Suzuki, man. It's so good, he put his name on it. We did it. We made it to the end. And there's the save. We did it. We got the Dreamcast across the line. It was fraught with technical difficulties. It wasn't the greatest save on Shenmue. Hugh367 pointed out that we're missing loads of shit. But like, as far as it goes, I'm pretty happy. Hey, it's done. It's done. Woo! Right, I guess I'll see what I've got burnt off. Might see if the Dreamcast can play anything else while it's still alive. Quick little go on something else while we're here. Ooh, there's a game. Fucking, I'll have a go on that. If it'll fucking load anything else. Can't see it myself, like, but we'll give it a go. Maybe completing Shenmue just fixed it. No, did it fuck? That's it. Press F. Press F for the Dreamcast. It's dead.